Thanks for joining into the SEN show on the SCHMOEDOWN Entertainment Network, produced in partnership with Skybound Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi friends, welcome back to SEN Live on this beautiful coffee with you always. I don't know what that was my generic voice. And you guys will find out. I don't know. I'm so excited. She's my fellow world girl. It's Steph Sabraw, Princess Leia.
Yes! Look at us reunited on screen, not on the World Girls.
I had to introduce you first. I couldn't wait. I saw you with your buns, and I was like, I got to say it. Those are cute, girl.
Yes.
Got it.
I knew you were hosting the show, and I said, I have to really, try hard for her right now. So what am I going to bring to the table? Buns.
Well, I have to
Two
tell you,
sets.
Steph, it's not a table that you don't bring buns to, no matter what's happening. We all saw that Instagram picture. What? And if you didn't, at Steph Sabraw, go find it. Trust me, it's worth your time. Also, with the background, the look, I mean, he's got it going on. And I have to say, we saw right before this a quick change. I was looking at feet for a minute, but then we got this glorious thing. Winston Marshall in the house. What's up, Winston?
Describe what a Jedi Master looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Describe what a Jedi Master looks like.
Mm-hmm. No, that was really good. Solid. What are you?
Thank you.
Oh, no, Winston. You know you're going to get us in trouble, and it's not even a minute into the show.
I'm almost done. Like
Start
I need.
Yeah.
I could look. I could just go away. I'll just go away. Just give me 30
The good
seconds.
news
You're about
is-
to become you're going to turn us all into Force Ghosts.
Yeah. And okay. And he's got the force with him, I'm sure, but it's also the quietest energy I've seen from him in a long time. Maybe he's got Yoda's wisdom living through him. Brett Sheridan, how are you this morning?
I don't own any Star Wars stuff.
None? Even a nerd, bro. Wow.
I think I have one figurine somewhere stuffed in a box, but I don't own any shirts or anything like that. And I was like, oh, scramble. So there's a Star War going on between this unicorn and T-Rex. I know that much for sure.
All right, let me ask you this. Did you put the hat on and then make that joke, or did you think of the joke and then find a hat that matched?
I put the hat on because I thought that was the closest thing, and I saw stars on it, and I tried to. It's a horrible joke. It's a horrible start to a Star Wars show. But God, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. I was like, oh yeah, I don't own anything. I could have tried to put it on my son's hoodie, but that would have looked kind of
Really
silly.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Really? That's what I was just thinking, Steph. Really fucking good.
Really
Got a
good.
Star Wars hoodie that makes him cool, and it would look good on you, Brett, no matter how tight. That's what we're looking for. Maybe that will be our $1,000 tier.
Oh
$1,000,
God.
Brett will raid his son's closet and come back decked out in those Star Wars.
Yeah.
He weighs like 50 pounds. He's this big around.
Brett, I've seen you make Stranger Things work.
Okay.
Fair enough. Well, you know who didn't need to get the memo? He just always had all the stuff going on. Alex Marzoña. Cool shirt, cool background, cool you.
Hey,
Hey,
let's
hey.
get freaky today.
Hey, Babu.
Get freaky like Babu.
Well,
I
we
just-
definitely. What, Winston? What do
I
you
was just
got?
gonna
Go
say
on.
I was so excited to just wear my Mandalorian shirt, and then Steph had to do all this shit, and I had to one up. Like I literally was gonna be fine with just my t-shirt, and then Steph came decked.
Now
to the
you're in the
nines.
fucking council. Now you're in the
Now I'm in the
council,
council.
shitting us on us all. And
You
I,
see-
the way
Not-
the way Babu Frick is caressing Alex's ear though is everything.
I'm curious though, Winston. What's
Yeah.
happened in your life that you saw Steph and you were like, I have to one up. This is not an
It's-
option any longer. I now have
There's-
to one up.
There's two things. One, don't threaten me with a good time.
Mhm.
And two, it just literally furthers the mentality that the only reason that men have ever done anything great whatsoever is because women are greater. It literally was a situation where I was like, Why you just gonna be some bitch in a t-shirt? No offense to anybody that's just in a t-shirt. I was just like, if she go in costume, I'm going costume. I can fucking do that. Like, I literally just wanted to be on her tier. That's it. I just wanted to be on Steph's tier.
It's the greatest thing because, Winston, I sometimes ask you questions that could be setting you up for success or failure, and you always choose success. That's the only acceptable answer. That was the only acceptable answer.
Roxy and Winston are so good at advocating for themselves. I swear, if like Roxy is constantly her own lawyer, like she will come with receipts, evidence, exhibits, A, B, and C, and you're like, huh, shouldn't have said anything, should I?
Screenshot or bust.
Yeah.
Shot or bust. Don't come for
Or
me.
bust.
I've got those 2009 text messages still. I saved them in a folder on my computer, on my hard drive. That's what's up. Did you know y'all could do that? Because I did.
Oh, I
All right,
did not
so
know that.
obviously, since I'm here sitting in this seat today, which Christian for some reason keeps letting me do, I think it's because of you guys. So thank you for that. I, of course, have a game that we're playing. I spent all night up making this one game that we're not going to play today. We're going to play next week because as it got to be 4 a.m, I looked at my phone and saw on the clock, it's May 4th. I don't know how I didn't realize that was going to be today. I knew it was going to be today all week, but then, you know, you start drinking and you don't know what day it is anymore. So today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you always. Star Wars Day. I'm sure as we're doing this show and as we have a different thumbnail and we're talking about Doctor Strange, all of a sudden there is going to be some big ass Star Wars news. So you're going to want to stay for the whole thing. But while we are doing the show today, we are going to be playing a game, which is going to be called Star Wars Quote or Song Lyric. And this is, we're going to ask questions, and by we, I mean me, where I ask you guys, is this a quote from Star Wars or a song lyric? Now, number one, you guys are going to say if it's a quote from Star Wars or a song lyric. And then number two, bonus points if you know either which character or what movie it's from. And then how we're going to keep score is by me with my phone. So I'll keep you guys posted on how people are doing. So Star Wars quote or song lyric, and if you know who or what. I feel like my money's on Brett for this one.
What?
Me too.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not true. It's not.
This will be a good test to see if I'm absorbing all the things that I'm helping Ace and Laura with. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
This will be a good test here.
I can tell you one thing, Winston. I have not absorbed a single thing that I have. It is, as a manager, it is our hardest job to do jack crap with Star Wars. I have no. I'm like, what is the fourth word in the second sentence of the 9th scene? And they'll say what it is, and I'm like, I don't know. Let me look. Like, I don't know how to ask a question.
I'll tell you this. I have essentially two things working in my favor. The first is that I have Chandru, Ace, and Laura's notes. Not all of Laura's, just some of hers, but I can help them in that regard. But what we'll actually do in practice, other than them handling their business, I'll just have the movies open and I'll just like watch something and just be like, okay, what happens in this moment? And they'll be like, this. They'll be like, oh damn, okay, you know that. Okay, what about now? Like I'll just like keep doing random shit like that to try and help them.
The exact same thing. And then I start going through IMDb and they're like, what is this, amateur hour? And I'm like, what are you
actually?
Yes, it is. I know about 5 characters. This is what
Curtis
I've decided.
Lopez donated $20. Hey, Steph Sabraw, if you're a princess, can I be your scruffy-looking nerf herder? Seriously, your Instagram post had me feeling some type of way. You're so damn beautiful.
Same. It's true. It's
wow, thank you so much. It's Scruffy. Princess Leia had the best comebacks ever. If there's one thing Princess Leia is going to do is tell you when you're being a shithead. She was so good at it.
Yeah,
she was really so good at it.
Well, she's an icon. As that Schmobot just went in, I just realized I didn't tell you guys how we were going to play the game. The rules of the game are that every $50 I ask a question. So get in those Schmobots. That I
want to play
from 100 to 50 so that we get more play action after what happened with the women's champion. And it was hard to get that winner. And Winston was texting me at the same time, and he wants to be women's champion. So, you know,
I want to be Star Wars champion.
Yeah, you do. You want to be the Star Wars champion, the May the 4th champion, the best energy force is with you champion. If I knew more Star Wars references, I would include those. Let me try. the dark side, light side champion.
Good.
Chuba-
It works. It works.
That's
We'll
good.
take it.
That's
He
good.
the
Okay.
Was that your
Try
cheerleader girl?
champion? Yeah, that's what that was. I am your father, champion.
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
That's a good one.
We'll
That's what
take
he
it.
said.
We'll take
That's
that
what
one.
he said.
Movie lyric. That was a movie
Hey.
lyric?
Probably both. It's probably both. I'm gonna
okay.
quit while I'm behind because that is what I know how to do. And also, I realized there was a better transition earlier when Winston and I were talking about all of our Schmoedown stuff. And then I remember that Alex always loves us to talk about the Schmoedown. Alex, what's going on in the Schmoedown this week? Boom!
Oh.
Nailed it.
Boom! Wow, great transition, Rox.
Thank you.
In the Schmoedown this week, we have first of all we have FCL airing today. Right, Steph?
Yes.
But
Yes,
also
we do.
Yeah.
Because right
we have
now,
those ma-
right, Steph?
Yeah, let me just talk about it really quick if you don't mind if I do, Alex. We have two really sick matches today, 3 p.m. PT to 5 p.m. PT. It's our first Star Wars FCL matches ever on the Twitch channel. Come check it out. Yeah. First match will be Matthew Reed versus Ross from Nowhere. And then the second match I'm really excited about because I know one of these competitors. It's going to be JC Reifenberg versus Adam Gertler. Adam Gertler is a world friend of ours. He's a fellow world girl, and I can't wait to see all four of them compete. It's going to be a really good time.
And might be the only person we've had on the show as clumsy as Steph, apparently. So we'll see how that goes. Adam used to be on my team. I want to see how he does here. I'm definitely watching all these matches, and I want to know who's showing up to show out because
Yo.
you can always make spots on your roster. You know, Winston? You know?
That's true. You could always say, "You're trash. Get off my team. Let me go get this other person real quick." But
It's not a
so
nice way
far,
to say it, but
but
yeah.
so far, there's not a single person on my team that I feel that way about. So that's not something I'll be doing. But I am paying attention for the future. I'll tell you.
They're
That.
just one small step away from Winston telling them that they're trash. That's what I
Yeah.
That's a bold-faced
That's
lie.
a,
Don't
like,
you put
thin
that?
line.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? Don't you put that on us?
Did you think it was bald-faced lie when you were younger? Or
No. Wait. Were you there for that, Brett? I didn't get that one. The one I got was I thought vicariously was by curiously.
vicariously? That's
yeah.
even
Yeah.
that's better.
Yeah. I always thought nip it in the butt. That was my
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Name and right off the back, not bat. I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
No. Or
Yeah.
somebody stupid made these. Because
Yeah.
ours make more sense.
I agree.
Just why the bud? I get it actually because like plants and shit, but we're not all plant people. Oh man,
Yeah.
it's just really making sense. Alex, tell me what else is going on in Schmoedown this week.
Yeah, now that I got the schedule pulled up, we have on Patreon our a Star Wars tournament starting with Adam Witt versus Zach Burkett. That's already on Patreon for all the patrons there.
Woo!
And if you're not a patron, then you can become one at patreon.com/schmoedown, or you can wait till tomorrow at 2 p.m. when it'll drop. Thursday, we got Deception versus Blackjack in the teams tournament. And then on Friday, we got Danger Zone versus Midterms
Hey,
in another teams tournament match. And then we have the Throwdown on Friday. In the undercard, we got Peggy Gubbins versus Rick Radis. And then in the Star Wars title match, we have Andrew DeMolanta going up against Alex Damon for the Star Wars title again. Who do you got?
I mean, who do I-
Kirby
Like
French
that?
donated $20. UFC
what I like
Schmoedown
to hear.
backstage and my favorite SEN panel are why Tuesdays are the best weekday. May the 4th be with you all.
And also with you.
Yes, Roxy, I saw what you almost did.
Stopped it and just,
Yeah.
Did
Wait,
you
we're
almost,
10
Change it to a 4.
Yeah, but just no, we're just gonna keep going.
Did she
I don't-
almost?
No,
did
no,
she
just
al-
don't focus.
Here's the thing.
With-
It's star.
All I know is we're $10 away from
the
our
fourth.
first question, and for me becoming Star Wars champion. So
Yeah.
I want to get to that.
Okay.
You didn't want to be the I'm your daddy champion?
Sorry, yeah, the I'm your daddy forever champion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need you guys to make this game work. And also, honestly, don't tell anybody else. And I know for a fact nobody else watches the show when they're not on, so I'm not nervous about them hearing. This is my panel. So if you want to see this panel again, you got to cough up the dough. Like, this is it. This
Run
is
it up.
Don't tell
Run
the
it
other
up.
people.
Did
Don't
you
tell them.
choose us? Wait a minute.
No,
You
just
did
in my.
this?
No, I'm just saying in
No,
my
it just
soul. In
worked
my
out.
soul. In my
Oh,
soul. This
Yes.
is my panel.
That makes sense. Yes.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah, that's right. But what's in your mind today?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 2 kids in school, and I'm sorry I'm working out pickup stuff right now as we speak, but I'm gonna be with us in 2 seconds.
I just wanted to make sure that you were in a land far, galaxy far away.
I'm trying to like smile in the camera and also reply to carpooling texts. But I'll be ready to throw a fart joke in here pretty soon.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think let's time it out for 10:25.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
I think
first
I'm
fart
almost done
joke
working
coming
this
at
out.
10:25. And you all at home say we need every goal is financial. This was not a financial goal. This is a time goal. I just set a goal, 10:25. Brett's gonna come through with the fart joke. So
Yeah.
really, what are you watching the show
God.
for?
Oh god.
If not for that.
Now
Yeah,
it's a lot of pressure.
it is. It is May the 4th right now, and Alex did just mention the Dimolanta Damon match that is coming up, and my brain feels fried with how intense this is. Like, this feels to me like the Super Bowl of the Schmoedown. I know I have a lot of matches coming up. I know that Winston has a lot of matches. There's a lot of matches in general, but I think that this is one of the most anticipated ones right now, if not the most anticipated, because it's watching 2 Titans, one who's a bigger Titan, do their thing in a way that, like, I just can't even believe we're about to see. So I'm clearing my schedule for a mini hour.
Jake_Iacofetta donated $20. Hell of a panel today, love to see it. Just waiting on Brett's fart jokes.
Well, you got 3 more minutes, so keep on waiting.
Or I might fart. There's 2.
Oh, yes.
You'll tell if I mute my mic. There's 2 things that might happen.
Is that what you're doing when you mute your mic?
Oh, always.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
We officially just got to our first song lyric, guys, or Star Wars quote. All right.
All right.
So let's see. Can come from any Star Wars anything, or any song anything. Okay.
And all of us get to answer at once, or are you gonna call to one of us?
It was a good question. I guess we should have done does everybody have pen and paper ish near them, or a whiteboard situation?
On our notepads, yeah.
Done enough
On our
practices.
phone.
I got something around
Brett,
here.
you have something?
Yeah, I got paper. I could get a whiteboard, or are we just doing paper?
Or your phone, you can just
whatever's clever.
All right, let's do this.
Oh God, I completely forgot. Oh Lord, I the notebook that was next to me that I was excited to use, I forgot was one that an ex gave me, and we don't like that ex, so I'm not gonna use that. Notebook.
Oh, throw it
Throw out
away.
the
You don't need
notebook.
that energy
Throw
in
out
your
the
house.
Yeah.
But the only problem is it was so thoughtful. It's a goddamn Dallas Cowboys
We
notebook.
can't
but
see it, honey. We can't see
I forgot because of said background. Yeah, hold on. Hold.
Sorry, you're in the council right now. You're probably
know.
making rules
don't
that don't
use-
make sense.
We don't use pen and
future
paper.
it.
we don't use pen and paper. See, it was like a really nice like Cowboys embossed notebook, but like you know, she sucks. She sucks. So
Throw it out.
Toss it.
I'm moving. I might as well. Shit.
Whoops, forgot to include it in things to move. There you go.
Okay.
Whoops.
You don't
Okay, I'm
bring
ready
things from
to
your
party,
exes
Rob.
with you to your new,
No.
you know.
No.
So I can throw that box in the
Winston,
corner.
I'm trying to play a fucking game.
Yeah. Come on.
I
Winston.
love Boston
Roxy,
Let's
fear leads
fucking
to
go.
anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to the dark side.
Kanye.
Calm yours down.
Kanye. No.
Definitely
close?
Kanye. Definitely.
That was really good. It was sad because sometimes I think I'm being funny and I spit out Drake, but then nobody said anything. And then Brett said Kanye and everybody laughed and his was better. And it was just like, why, Rox? Why?
All
right.
Every now and then, Rox, you come in with a real kicker. And it just
When you say
depends
every now and then, it's more then than now.
I'm the same way as you.
There with no socks, no nothing.
What, me?
Ooh,
Oh, we got socks
Biggie
on,
B's
baby.
coming for you, boy.
Oh, he
Boom.
just did a high
Yo, I think Tarantino just entered the chat.
Yeah, I got my socks here right now. I'll put on socks for you, Rox.
I don't.
Oh, Malcolm
Soxy.
liked that one.
I don't want to acknowledge his feet fetish. I just need to move on from that. So, Winston, we're going to play this game now, if I do have your permission, my dear sir. All right. So, everyone's got their pen and pad, a way to write this down. Remember, you get 1 point for knowing that it is either a song lyric or from Star Wars, and a second point if you can either name that movie or name that character. Some of the characters I don't know. So you guys will tell me.
That'll be fun.
Jesus.
As I was watching clips, I was like, I don't know that person's name. So it'll be good. All right, here we go.
Okay.
First one's up. Still, there's something familiar about this place. Still, there's something familiar about this place.
Roxy, can I play too? Can I put my answers in the Skype chat?
Oh.
You want to show your face?
I don't have a camera.
All right, you could play too. Mostly
Thank you.
because you have all the power, and if I say no,
Oh! It's all coming.
Guys, don't look at the
It's
Skype.
all coming back to me now.
Oh, you put it
Yeah,
in the chat? Okay. And I'm not looking at the
all right, it's 5,
live chat.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm starting with Brett on this one. Everybody can reveal, but Brett, what do you have?
I had Star Wars Han Solo.
You get 1 point on that one, Brett. And
Oh,
hey, that is a really good point for you. Steph,
Oh,
what do you
right.
got?
I have Luke, Star Wars.
Yeah, girl. Steph gets
Yeah.
2 points.
Dang.
Something
Oh.
familiar.
Wait,
I
what
got
do you
Star
got?
Wars Obi-Wan.
All right, Alex, you get 1 point.
I originally said Ray, and I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure it's Luke when he's at the when he sees the old temple that he sets on fire and shit, right?
It's when he sees-
Dagobah.
It's when
It's on
he sees,
Dagobah. He's in the
it's
he's in
when
the
he
cave.
sees. I'm about to tell you. It's when
Yeah.
he sees Yoda. It's when he turns around and Yoda's there. He's at the place and he's meeting Yoda for the first time, whatever that place is, and he's like, "There's something familiar," and then he turns and is like, "We're being watched,"
yes.
and Yoda's
Wow.
there. Good
Well
work.
done, Roxy, with the heat.
Okay,
All
so
right, well, I'll take those 2 points.
no, you
All
get
right, me
1
too.
point.
For what? I literally have Luke
Said it
sitting
quickly.
right
I
there.
can't
We-
see your notebook, Winston.
We
Oh,
can't
that's
see
fine.
it.
That's fine. I literally have been
He
sitting.
said
I'm gonna take my
originally
background off.
He was gonna put
I
Ray.
had originally,
I
I had
thought
originally
he
put
did
Ray, but
put
I have
Ray.
Luke. No, I didn't. I crossed it
Oh.
out. And I had Luke.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know because I couldn't see it. I thought you
No
said
more
I-
background. We in my messy ass, I'm moving ass apartment. All right, how about that? That's
Winston's
where we
here
live
to
now. Yes.
Yeah.
I
All
don't,
right,
I don't,
just so
fuck
we're
it.
all aware, just so we give him credit where credit is due, Malcolm officially did say Star Wars Luke Skywalker.
Wow. Oh, he
Yeah.
even did full name. That might get him extra points.
Everybody at home, play along with us. If you win, you also are our daddy. So
Yeah.
just know that, and you can say it to us anytime you want
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
okay
chat.
with that.
Yeah, that's officially how it is. Steph, Winston, and Malcolm tied for first place right now, trailing behind with 1 point apiece. Brett and Alex. It's gonna be a barn burner.
Bang, bang.
You guys used to say that growing
It's
up.
gonna be mine.
A barn burner?
Gotta be
Yeah.
a wicked barn burner.
Barn
Gotta
burner.
be, gotta be a fucking barn burner,
Clever.
dude.
Well,
Okay.
I like the way you say it.
Oh, so that's just me. All right. Word. All right. Guys, we need to get to $34 more in order to ask the next song lyric versus Star Wars quote.
Oh.
$34 more, and we're doing it. Plus, I will say 4 minutes have gone by and I didn't hear you fart.
I didn't. You know what? I think I let somebody out this morning that I'm really disappointed because I found out I'm an ambient eater and I keep waking up and there's less ice cream in the freezer and that's not good on my tummy. So I think I let them all
Listen
out
to
this
me
morning. I'm
fart.
sorry, y'all. I will try to do better.
Can I say that I mean this in a really nice way, but just as like a constructive criticism way. Brett, you really let me down.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
'cause he
I'm
I'm
didn't
sorry,
fart.
Roxy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you really let me down. So
Listen to his fart when
Oh
he's
my God.
calling for you. Listen
Star
to
Wars.
him fart. Star Wars. Lyric or
I
Star
mean,
Wars?
to me, if you're gonna start it, you gotta finish it. Like I was ready. I had just mentally prepared for the next 3 minutes of the show to be what you were just bringing. To
I
the
gotta
table.
I gotta say something. That was actually quite on tune and quite delightful. I think this bad singer Steph thing might be a ruse. That
Yes.
sounded very nice, Steph. I don't know.
No, Brett, thank you so much. But Rox hears me in the car and she'll literally raise the volume as soon as I start singing.
That's actually savage as fuck.
Oh, Winston, the only reason why is because I'm trying to protect both of us. She can't know how it really sounds, or she'll stop. I need her to think it's okay, so she doesn't shrivel up.
Yeah, it's all for business.
It's just all for business. She's protecting her assets. I get it.
Yeah.
Way to go,
Protect
Steph.
money.
Roxy.
You got it. May the 4th be with you on all of the
Yeah.
days. 34 more dollars. That quick math will get me every time so that we can get to this next one. Alex, what else is going on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about our main topic, because in the lead to WandaVision's finale, rumors were flying around of cameos that could have happened, including the possibility of Doctor Strange popping by. Kevin Feige revealed that the Doctor was supposed to appear, as the fake ads were originally intended to be messages sent from him to Wanda to break through her fake reality, saying that some people might say, oh, it would have been so cool to see Doctor Strange, but it would have taken away from Wanda. We didn't want the end of the show to become commoditized to go to the next movie. Here's the white guy. Let me show you how your power works. Roxy, what do you think of the decision to leave Strange out of WandaVision?
Was that last part of Kevin Feige's quote, or that was
Was.
an Alex original? Oh,
That's what he
huh.
said.
I can't picture those words coming out of Kevin Feige's mouth. That's interesting.
Right?
It is no secret to anybody on the planet. I do not like Doctor Strange. I just don't like his character. She lost her beat, but Brett still dances, so she'll sing it anyway. Hey, hey.
Hey.
Whew.
What?
Yeah, it was the
Dance
final
hand.
hey.
Which,
That's
real quick, I just want to say, because I see him in the chat, shout out to Jesse Swift. Happy belated birthday, friend.
Happy birthday.
Schmoedown competitor.
Happy
here in here.
birthday.
Yeah,
Winston.
Yeah.
I want to test your multitasking skills for a second.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about?
Yeah, this is very simple. We were talking about how Kevin Feige said that they were going to have Doctor Strange in WandaVision, but they didn't do it because they didn't want it to be like, oh, white man comes in and teaches her how to save the
I knew
day.
that was
And
gonna
then Roxy
happen.
was like,
Bro.
I don't like his character. I gosh
This
my beat,
why-
but I'm going to sing it anyway because I am Roxy
why-
and Winston is not paying attention, so I would try and trick him, but you can't, motherfucker,
Not-
because the force is always with me.
Not trying to trick you, trying to prove a point that I can be in
Oh,
the
okay.
chat and multitask
That's
at the
true.
same time.
Oh, well, then in that case, yes, it worked. It worked.
You gave the answer I needed you to. That's what's up. As I'm always getting yelled at because the chat is my home, but you can do both. And I know you
can.
Not everyone can, but certain people can.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, this is going to be the biggest generalization I've ever made in my life. But the more that you have a penis, the less that you usually can multitask. So
What'd you say?
could have phrased it.
Come in.
Could have definitely
Because
phrased
Sorry, I
only
was
have
texting. I
so
didn't
much-
hear you.
Roxy, because we only have so much blood in our body, it's very difficult. But it's not that we can't multitask; it's the quality of our multitasking is not as high level as women's tend. Is what it tends to be. Men can multitask, just y'all multitask much better. That's what it is.
I have a really
Kiwi
inappropriate
Rocha
question that I
donated
should wait.
$20. Who is your daddy
Yeah.
and what do they do? Hey Steph cute
Great
bums. Hashtag silent sniper Brett. Hashtag swag. Hashtag hey Alex. Hashtag chunk says what?
Nice.
Hell yeah, you're awesome. Chunk says what? Get in a $20 donation now so we can get to this next question. $20 more so we can get there. I like that today is the day that all of you guys can say nice bun stuff. So please send that in
Yeah.
immediately.
And
Okay.
not feel icky. This is
Yeah.
a good day.
My excuse to not ask what I was just going to ask was the fact that we had just moved on, but I'm not capable of doing that. So I have a question about This is
I love how
Absolutely, Roxy.
she just admitted she gave herself an out, and she's like, "But I can't use it."
I can't use I can't use it. So this is
Ergo.
I genuinely am asking this. Do not make fun of me. I actually don't know. It's a question about the anatomy that I do not know the answer to. But
Sure.
when people's nipples get hard, is that blood?
For the most part, I'm pretty sure that anything that's like causing your body to get hard, blood is typically rushing there and involved, would be my guess.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not a doctor.
Okay, so it wasn't that stupid of a question.
no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
it
I don't know. It's
'Cause,
like,
like,
what? It's one of the what is it? Androgynous zones.
Androgynous.
Erogenous.
Hold on.
Erogenous. Androgynous. zone.
Androgynous is something else. Yeah. Okay.
Malcolm with the quick.
All right.
Hey. That's like the gift of fire. Jay Washington in the house, everybody. What? Jay, come join us. Come join the madness.
I got listen, literally. I gotta run because I gotta take this rental car back. I'm on charge right now.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm
Well,
so happy
Jared,
for you.
look, the force was with you today, bro. Oh my God.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, how do we play forever? What? That was the best guest spot of the year. If that doesn't win
that was
an
wild.
award, an SEN award, I don't know what does. That was so exciting.
so good.
Guys, send in Schmobots for that, just because it was perfect. There's a lot of things that Schmobot in right now. A, you could try to stump us with your own lyric or Star Wars quote. B, you could tell Steph about her nice buns. C, you can ensure that you are our daddy. D, you could let Jay know about that dance though. Like, you guys, there's really no shortage of reasons that you should
Ryan
be Schmobotting
Payne
in. So
donated
get them in now.
$20. Winston, you
Thanks,
should have Roxy
Ryan.
compete in a Doctor Strange quiz the next time you're hosting. Make sure she's on the panel. Happy 4th y'all. This is the May. I have spoken.
Thank you so much. Oh,
Thanks,
you're
Ryan.
awesome. Ryan,
Thank
you're
you.
great. Winston, you remember the last time we were talking about Doctor Strange though, and you said something and I was like, what? And then I didn't remember that Rachel McAdams was in the movie.
You didn't remember Rachel McAdams was in the movie?
No, that happened literally last time we were talking about it. So I think I don't want to rewatch, but I think I need a rewatch because I literally didn't
You should
remember her being.
rewatch. Here's the thing. I remember watching it that first time and being like, it's okay. Having watched it multiple times. First of all, I just went to the playback and Alex dancing with Jay was phenomenal. Did anybody else catch that?
No.
Because Alex was getting it. Alex
Yeah,
was
I saw.
like, yeah.
I missed it because I was looking up why nipples get hard. I have the top 10 reasons. And we could save it. We could save it. And I need to clear my browser history for today real quick. But
Wait, can you give me like one or two?
Well, it's saying that it's like neurons or so. It's more of like the nerve endings and not necessary. But I guess are nerve endings and blood separate? But
Yeah,
you could
I looked at something about the science behind it, and it's an increased flow of blood that causes tiny muscles beneath your nipples to contract.
There you go.
It's so weird because you would think the colder you are, the like when you're cold, your wee shrivel, but when you're cold, your nipple get hard.
Or like
Yeah.
rocks.
And that's
Well, it's
weird.
a different process for the wee than it is for the nipple.
Yeah.
It's
Ah.
not the wee don't get hard because of contracting muscles. It get hard because of actually
Can
becoming,
you imagine?
as they say, engorged with blood.
Well, right.
It gets hard.
And you need, yeah, well, and that's the thing. If you're freezing, you need the blood to be flowing through your body. That's why also when you get hypothermia, your blood be moving hella fast because it's trying to warm up. So it's like, you don't need your dick right now. You need to be alive, motherfucker. So it sends blood everywhere but your penis.
Yeah.
No, this is all making a lot of sense and very relevant to today's episode. Why? You'll find out at the end. I just made that up. Teaser.
Also,
Jesus.
speaking of blood flow to your penis.
Yes. Yes. I know where you're going with
luckily-
this, Brett.
Luckily, this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. That's right, Blue Chew. It's making waves and bringing more confidence to the bedroom and offering chewable tablets that help men get stronger and longer-lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's chewable and a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of ED. That's erectile dysfunction for you playing at home. Blue Chew is an online prescription service, so no visits to the doctor, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy, and it ships to your door in a discreet package that doesn't say boner pills. That's nice of them to do that, because that's a little, if it was just this big box and had a boner on it and said boner pills, people probably wouldn't buy it. All right, so the process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult one of their licensed medical professionals, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. And the best part, it's done online. Yes, on the line. Blue Chew's licensed medical professionals work with you to find the right ingredient and strength for your prescription. Don't like swallowing pills? No problems here. It's chewable. Blue Chew's sildenafil and tadalafil tablets are chewable. That's the greatest part. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepare and ship direct, and it's cheaper than a pharmacy. We all need to save some money right now. So if you want to benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And here's the special deal for our listeners, and this is such a cool deal. Blue Chew will give you it's free with the promo code SEN at checkout, and you just pay the $5 shipping. That's right. BlueChew.com, promo code SEN to receive the first month free. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this podcast and giving us harder, longer, stronger erections. It's just like when I looked right at Roxy and said that, it really made me blush a little bit.
It's almost like they knew. It's like they knew what we were talking about today. They knew.
I look over to the side of the screen. I'm like, yep, I'm going to say that right to Roxy's face.
I got you. I appreciate, Brett, you singling me out in that moment. Also, I realized we did hit another Star Wars or song lyric. Did I make that up?
Steph, get back.
You are correct.
One, right?
Yeah, we're over.
Yeah. Great. So we've hit another one. Math is already proving itself to be difficult for me. Getting $34 more to get to the next one. And when Steph comes back from, maybe she's doing the Brett, maybe she's farting with her buns. What did she just do? All right,
I was just farting. My bad, y'all.
With your buns.
Yeah. Farts out of the buns take a lot of energy, so
yeah.
All right, so guys, in this iteration of Star Wars quote or song lyric, are you guys ready for this next one? Do not forget, 1 point for knowing if it's a song lyric or a Star Wars quote, a second point for knowing either the movie or the character. Okay? Everybody at home, play along. Fear is a powerful thing. It can turn your heart black. Fear is a powerful thing. It can turn your heart black. Star Wars quote or song lyric, and if quote, who or what movie?
Oh, so you don't have to say. Okay, never mind.
And I guess if lyric, extra point for whose song is it? Everybody at home, play along. You're getting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip them boards.
Oh, who goes first?
Okay,
or are we just all doing it?
Winston says song lyric, and Winston absolutely gets a point on that one.
Nice.
Alex says Star Wars, Babu Freak, Rise of Skywalker. So that is none for Alex and none for Gretchen Wieners. Brett says song lyric, Taylor Swift. Yes on the song lyric, no on the artist.
Oh.
And Steph says, I cannot read whatever.
I said song lyric.
Excellent job, Steph. Great job to everybody.
Will turn your heart black in Star Wars.
Malcolm also said song.
Malcolm said song lyric too. and so he gets a point. This is a Bruce Springsteen song.
Oh,
Devils and Dust.
damn it.
Here's a powerful thing. You can turn your heart black.
Mm.
Guys, you're doing well so far. Brett with 2, Steph with 3, Alex with 1, Winston and Malcolm also with 3. So Steph, Winston, and Malcolm taking that heavy lead. Alex trailing. Step up. You got to step up, you know? This is the time. This is do or die time. This is when we know who is your daddy. You guys all in here. Oh,
Rox, that
that's
just
still in the chat. What?
didn't trailing used to be a term that we would say in like middle school? Did y'all ever say that? Like you're trailing her? I don't know what it meant, but like I think like copying, or I need to find out.
I didn't have that. Do you guys have that?
Trail.
It sounds like stalking to me.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
By
Might
the
have been
way,
a San Diego
for
thing.
all of you guys in the chat, be honest with yourselves. For everybody in here who's saying Bruce Springsteen, did you know or Google? Don't fucking lie to me.
Something for Schlong 69 donated $50. Happy May the 4th.
Woo!
Roxy is awesome all around. Brett is funniest fucker ever. Steph the greatest karaoke singer ever. Winston is one badass mother. Shut your mouth. And Alex, what a nice guy. Oh, and also Malcolm, you're invisible. Nice.
True.
Love to see it. Thank you so much for that. Can you say, will you let me know, Alex, who sent that in?
That was something Force Schlong 69.
Something for Schlong. I actually remembered. I just wanted to hear Alex say Schlong again.
Do
Yes.
we get to play again?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for getting us there. Don't forget, we need $34 more to get to the next level. $34 more to get to the next level as we are asking this next one. Okay. Yes.
Austin Kramer donated $20.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Oh,
Austin.
yeah. Just
Yay.
that support. Love to see it. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Here it is. Yes. Your reputation was not unwarranted. Yes. Your reputation was not unwarranted. If it is a singer, who sings it? If it is a quote, who says it? Or in what Star Wars property? She's getting tricky with you, huh?
Yeah.
All
Getting
right.
tricky with it. No.
Yeah, that was a better joke, Alex. I get it. All right.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, wait, no. I got a 2
5,
now.
4, 3, 2. Winston will go last. Or actually, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's done anyway. Let's see what your boards say. All right. So, Brett says Star Wars. Steph says Star Wars. Alex says what?
Oh, it's really small. Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Alex
Babu
says,
Freak. He just says it's Babu Freak. He's just always gonna write Babu
okay,
Freak.
but he
I
says
think.
Star Wars, and Winston
of the
I
says
think I had originally said it was a Taylor Swift lyric because you threw Reputation, but I switched it over to Dryden Voss. I think that's when I might just be making up these scenes, but I think it's Dryden Voss from Solo.
So this actually, you guys are all correct that it's Star Wars,
Yes.
but this comes from The Mandalorian in the episode The Client.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
Werner?
That's right.
Who's
Was
this? Is
that
a guy whose
Werner?
character I don't know his name with the white hair,
Yeah, Werner?
older dude. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
What's the
yes.
character's name?
I think he's just no, he's not the client. He's the Malcolm.
I thought
do you know
I thought he was called. He has another name.
I
but he
can't
was
remember
the
his
client.
name.
Google it. I'm Googling
Google
it right
it.
now. Google it.
The client. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
right.
just the
It's
client.
just the client.
It's the
Yeah,
client.
he doesn't
Ah,
have an actual
yeah, the
name.
client.
So
It
no,
was
no one got 2 points on that one though. All right, okay.
But-
So
Yeah,
I'll
officially,
take my one. I'll take my one.
Meets Mando.
Steph, Winston, and Malcolm all have 4 points. Brett has 3 points. Alex still trailing with 2.
Oh.
More
I
like
just
2.
thought- Cause I literally thought I was like, okay, it's somebody that hired somebody. So I was like, that's why I went Dryden, because I was just like, well, he hired obviously Han and them to go and steal the coaxium. So I thought maybe that was it. But that makes more sense. I just haven't seen some episodes of Mando twice, so I just did slip me.
I like Peaceful Guy in the chat who says, "What are you guys talking about? We're talking in Star Wars quotes and song lyrics, baby. Every $50, guys. And I would love for you guys to play along. Stump us. Let us know. Send in your own, is this Star Wars or song lyric? And then let us know in the chat who got it right and who got it wrong. Plus, nobody's been telling Steph about her buns, so it's like you guys don't even want to.
That's because Steph knows how I feel about her buns. They are lovely.
I'm not talking about you guys as in you guys. I'm talking about as you guys as in you guys.
Send me carrier pigeons.
I do feel like Princess Leia was missing the green nails. Like, don't you feel like now that goes with her?
Yes.
It feels like
Real talk.
I don't know why, but like those are her nails.
I don't know why I feel
100%.
I feel like Leia would go full Lady Deathstrike with it and just have lightsabers for nails and come in and just fuck people up like the way Lady Deathstrike does.
Yes. They would like extend in a way, and Leia was in the nail salon like, bitch, let me tell you what Han did again. This attitude. Like, she loved it.
Well, I'm like that in the nail salon too. Han does some fucked up bullshit. Like, I don't
he
have to be that big of a Star Wars fan to know that he be tripping sometimes. I love him, but
Jake_Iacofeta donated $20. Skittles say Steph has nice bums all day, every day. Come at me, bro.
Yes, Jake. Very good point.
You, Jake.
And that officially made us hit our next one. So thank you guys. We need 44 more dollars. Yup. To get to that next level. Wow.
May the
more math. May the 44th be
with us all.
Yeah, that sucked because I heard Winston start making that joke and then I like took it. It was weird.
It's okay. No, but it's okay.
You started
Roxy, I'm okay with it. Do you know how many things that men have taken from women? You take it, girl. Take it all. It's okay.
I'm not trying to take your jokes though, but I just did that. You were literally mid speaking. You were like, "May the 4," and I said 44th be with you always. It's the 44th.
It's all right.
Why?
The panel is not here for us. We are here to help boost you. So take what you need, girl. It's fine.
Yeah. I think we're all here.
Can we call ourselves the council and not the panel today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys,
All right.
seriously. Let's get real. I don't want to get like woke here or anything, but let's do it.
Right.
And speaking of taking, why is it you take a woman's virginity, but a man loses theirs? Women should be taking our virginity, and So there's my I actually was thinking about that today. I think that's a horrible term, that it's always like you're taking a woman's virginity from her. She's giving it to you willingly,
I think
hopefully.
It's used both ways evenly.
I don't know. I always heard men say
I think
they
it depends
lose
on who is losing their virginity. I've never taken anybody's virginity, but I think that if I was not a virgin and they were, I think I'm still taking it, right?
You would, yes.
It would work that way. Person that took mine, she did not describe it as taking.
What did she say?
She said, "I've gifted you this." No, I don't know what she said. It was like,
said, "Here's my flower."
Oh no! Yeah. Oh, I just had a really dark thought. Oh shit!
Oh, let's do it.
So
all right, might as well.
So if a white person takes a black person's virginity, did you colonize their virginity? Is that how that works?
Oh, what have you been spending time on my Twitter?
Why did you put that on Twitter?
No, but fucking colonize all over the place last night with Anne Frank. I've been going to war since 4 a.m. with Twitter because of fucking people calling Anne Frank a colonizer. I can't.
Wait, what?
She was a child.
What? She was literally a child. What the fuck are we talking about?
And in Europe.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I've been fighting the fight, but when I'm colonize is triggering me today. Triggering.
Happy Jewish History Month.
Thank you. That's literally what my case stuff. I know. All right. Well,
like fucking crazy. Shout out, I love the Jews, so fuck everyone who
I
doesn't.
love the Jews. They're very nice. Throw the Jews down the well. If you don't get that reference, it's not that fun. So my country can be free. Okay, no Borat fans in the.
Yeah, it's from a movie. I'm not just clapping along or snapping to something horrible that Roxy is saying. This is from a movie.
Brett, the amazing German in the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, my wife. That's my wife, Roxy.
I love this song. No, I don't.
Oh, I love that one. Sing it again. Encore. Again. That was so good. I'm so happy we're here this morning. All right, guys. If you want to hear us talk more Star Wars stuff, then make sure you support us. After 500, I'm planning on having us do impression offs, also talk about our favorite Star Wars moments. So to be honest, y'all are slacking. That's just the truth. I don't know if there's a Star Wars quote for telling you to step up. So I'll just make one up. Step up or do not step up. There is no don't pay, show up, or we don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what Yoda said in Star Wars episode A New Hope.
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
And that's actually what the hope was.
Yeah. And once again, Roxy's coming in with a fun game that is different. And let's fucking do this because I want to answer more questions.
Yeah, well, we've got one coming up right now. And then all we need to get to the next one is $44 more.
Daniel Ocean, do not even put that into the ether. Do not say Brett's anti-Semitism is coming out.
No,
I was
don't say
clapping and snapping to a
don't
song
say
from a
it.
film.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Brett's a supporter. He is. Let him have it. All right, let's go to this next one. See which one I want to pull next. Okay. All right. There is something else behind all this, Your Highness. There is no logic. There's something else behind all this, Your Highness. There is no logic. All right, giving you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Let's start with Alex on this one.
Okay, I put
mine.
Attack of the Clones.
Oh, let me think. No. But yes,
Alex,
to Star Wars.
Alex, it was Babu Freak, man. Come on, no, I'm just
I know, the one time I decided not to do a joke answer.
But you did say Star Wars, so Alex does get a point. Brett, what's yours say?
Mine says the same as them, but I spelled it wrong. It's Star Wars, but it looks like it says Obi-Wan, but it means it's really Qui-Gon Jinn. I legit, that's who I had in my head, but I wrote...
Qui-Gon is amazing that you just said that, but yes.
Qui-Gon, is that how you...
Go on.
My boy Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Steph and Winston got it. Yes.
Yes.
Let's go, Steph. We fucking killing this shit.
And it comes from Phantom Menace. And just so you know, in my phone, I typed instead at 4 a.m, Fandom Menace. So that's
That'd be a good.
that's where we're at. Fandom Menace. Literally
That's
an
the
app.
toxic Star Wars fans.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
They need to make something with that. So Malcolm knew it was Star Wars, but didn't know who or where.
No.
So that puts us at this. We're in an interesting spot here, guys. Steph with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Winston matching her with 6 points. Malcolm right behind them, hot on their tails with 5 points. Brett right behind them with 4 points. And Alex coming in with a whopping 3 points. Coming in from behind. But we still got plenty of questions to go, guys. So make sure you get in that money. We already know we need $44 more. That I have memorized this time. So get in that support. Get in loud. Get in proud. Get in fast. Also, even if you're like, this game is even though it's a dope game and you're at home, you're like, it's mediocre. Remember, if you want this panel again, you got to show up. You got to support. So throw in that money. Steph and I had been convincing Christian for a long time that if he put us on the same show, we would make easily $1,000. That's not seeming to be the case. Just to be
Yeah,
I'm like,
please. We need this. We need to run it back.
so just to be clear, you know, a promise is a promise kept between friends. That's a Star Wars quote. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that Luke said it in episode 9?
99.
99. Yeah. He's in that one, right? All right, people. Thank you for being here and thank you for staying with us through this time in which we've talked about so much news. Alex, what is going on in the world?
Well,
See the
speaking of
ad
Star
guy over
Wars,
there
we had,
donated $20. Hello SEN crew. Happy Star Wars Day everyone. Yes, you're all on the council today. However, since Brett isn't wearing anything Star Wars related, he is not granted the rank of master. But you're still cool though.
Love to hear it. I think Brett can be master whatever he wants. Master of the unicorn hats. Yes, very nice.
Yes.
Before I ask you about the next news story, Alex, I just realized we barely talked about the WandaVision Doctor Strange one. So I guess I'll throw that to the group here. How are you guys feeling about that? Do you wish that Doctor Strange had made an appearance in WandaVision? Do you agree with Feige that it kind of would have taken away from Wanda? Does it make any difference to you at all? Winston, where's your heart?
I mean, after hearing the reasoning why they didn't do it, I appreciate it. I like the fact that you are trying to focus on the stories at hand. We didn't get any kind of crazy cameos from Falcon and Winter Soldier either. The focus is on who is in that show as well. So I actually appreciate that they had the wherewithal to do that, because I feel like we were so busy trying to figure out who was coming into the show, we weren't a lot of times paying attention to what was actually happening in the show. It was like, well, Reed Richards has to be this physics guy. He's definitely coming. Like, it has that Mephisto. That fly's Mephisto. That's a sign. Magneto has to be the one that's showing up, like, instead of worrying about Wanda and what's going on. So I think it was probably a good thing they didn't bring in Doctor Strange, because he'll get his moment. He's going to have a whole movie.
Yeah, it is the weird thing about fan culture, Winston, is that, like, I was doing that too. I can't even front. Like, I was watching it, and I'm like, I'm just predicting everything instead of just watching the fucking episode. I have such a hard time doing that. Steph, how do you feel? Do you wish that we had seen Doctor Strange, or are you cool with the fact that we didn't?
No, I'm totally cool. I thought the show was so good.
Cool, girl. You are cool.
I'm totally cool with how it ended. I'm not gonna start any drama about it or anything. Doctor Strange is cool, but I think the absence of him was more cool because it led to more room for Wanda. No, it was just not necessary. We didn't need him in it. I like when they do cameos in the MCU and like filter in different characters in different movies and tease what's happening next. But we already knew that was going to happen. I think the most powerful part about the story was it was like Wanda really had to figure her shit out on her own, kind of, and deal with all of the heat by herself while Vision was gone some of the times. Like, that's when she grew the most. So we didn't need Doctor Strange there.
As you were saying that, I think that I just want to acknowledge that in case we ever decide to make a rap about the MCU, the way you said MCU made me think about Simu Liu, and we should rhyme those two things to just everybody make
put it in the notes. Yeah.
Just everybody
we come out with our first album.
Take notes while I take tokes from the marijuana smoke. Star Wars quote or song lyric?
Oh, too bad it's not Star Wars.
Hey, it would have made some things maybe that is what.
Way I almost just ruined my laptop with my own spit because of you.
I watched it happen, and also I'm really upset because I loosened your bun.
Yeah.
Just now. No, I mean maybe this is what the hairstyle she was going for. It low key kind of cute.
Okay,
she
let's
was
see
going
what
for
I
that
can do
loose look
on camera.
Yeah, it's like half pony, half bun. We don't know.
Yeah.
I like watching this hairdressing.
Yes. For the audio listeners.
Yes, Brett. What is happening for the audio
We're just
listeners?
watching Steph.
How would you describe, Brett, what's going on?
Well, Roxy loosened Steph's bun, and now she's tightening.
Loosen up my buttons, babe.
Oh, what's the next line, Steph? What's the next line?
Let me something, babe.
Yeah, no.
Babe.
Exactly what I was thinking too.
Loosen up my buttons, babe. Everything's drawing a blank.
Brett, did you
Loosen
watch?
up my buttons, babe.
Yeah.
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 What you gonna do to me?
Oh, you needed to just hear the song a
help.
little more
You need
melodic, and then the lyrics came back.
Club.
What did she?
Oh,
What did she say
shit.
it was? She just
I
said
should join
again.
the fucking Pussycat Dolls and be one of 50 people that are not actually in the group. It's just what's her name that's the front woman.
What is her name
Nicole
right
Scher-
now?
Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole
She's
Scherzinger.
Filipino.
She is fucking
Filipino.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's
really is.
But she was the lead of the Pussycat Dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
The
was.
main
Yeah.
one, the only one's vocals you could hear, basically.
Oh, okay.
Brett,
There was
who
like
were you
20 of
thinking-
them.
Who were you
There's-
thinking was the lead right
I
now?
can't-
Based on your
I
voice,
can't-
I think.
Johnny
you think
Five
that's
for
there
Life
was somebody
donated
else, I thought.
$100. More questions, Roxy. Him slaying at this
Yes!
Star Wars game. Movie quotes is what I'm best at. Love you all. Love you all.
Fuck yeah! Can you,
Five?
Alex? Who said
Yes.
that? Who was the
Johnny
person?
5 for life.
Johnny Five for life. That's what I was trying to do when I put my hand up earlier.
Oh yeah, high five.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
That makes sense.
Falcon. I can't actually do it
Okay.
anyway.
Put
Vulcan.
your hand down. Put
You
your
know what this?
Roxy, put
I know,
it down.
I know.
This is May the 4th.
I know. Well, what? Give me. Okay, Star Wars. Give me a hand symbol. Or signal?
Obi-Wan donated $20. You were the chosen
Woo!
one. It was sad you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force. Not leave it in
How about
darkness.
this?
You were my bother, Anakin. I loved you.
All
He
right.
really was his.
So officially, we have 2 more, and then the next $20 donation will mean we have 3 more. So here we go with 2 of them. We're going back to back. Everyone, get with it. You guys all in?
Back
Yes.
to back.
I was just,
Yep.
sorry, I got caught in a Pussycat Dolls Google search. Took me out of it for a minute, and I'm back.
All right. Well,
There you
well,
go.
I'm right with you. I'm on my way up to Daddy Champion.
I'm on my way up. Nothing can
Way up.
Stop
Nothing
me.
can stop me. I'm all the way up.
stop
Yeah,
me. Stop me.
Stop me.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I never had the strength to take it higher until I reached the point of no return.
Oh.
I never had the strength to take it higher until I reached the point of no return.
Is it? Is it what I think it is?
This is in 5, 4, 3. Brett's eyes closed as he's writing was amazing. 2, like he was going to channel it. 1. All right, Winston, I'm starting with you.
I can't remember who, but I want to say it was maybe. Oh, it is Bieber. God damn it!
Yeah,
Steph,
it's
repeat it.
Oh.
Shit.
This is
I
never
said
say
Lizzo.
never.
It is never say never.
say
I fucking
never.
knew it. I
Okay,
fucking
wait.
God, I love that
What
song.
did
How did
you
I?
write down, Brett?
I put song, and the name of the song is Point of No Return. But
Okay, Alex,
I
what
got
did
the
you write
song
down?
part.
Put Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
I never
no.
had
Oh.
the strength
Alex,
to take it
okay, so
higher.
Brett has 1 point. Winston
I never
gets
had
1
the
point.
no return.
So, okay, Winston 1 point, Brett 1
Fuck.
point, Alex no point, Steph 2 points
1
on that
point.
one.
Fuck
Oh.
you, Steph.
Shot by Kate and
I don't
donated
believe her.
$20. Hey gang.
Malcolm.
Loving the Star Wars swag, Steph and Winston. May the 4th be with you.
Thank you.
Yup.
Always.
Thank you.
That's
own
another
Star
round.
Wars.
All right, love that. Okay, so we've got 2 more rounds. Here we go with this next one. Guys, these are too good. Some of these
They
are
are.
too good. Bieber, thank you for giving us something that sounded like a Star Wars.
God
Thank you, Justin.
damn it. Like God damn it. I know that song. That's
No,
one of my
because
workout
Bieber's-
songs.
No, Bieber's
Ah.
just corny enough where it's like you can't tell what
Ryan
his lyrics
Payne
are
donated
sometimes.
$20. My vibroblade
I
don't.
like to hear.
My vibroblade don't. My vibroblade don't want none unless Steph has got buns, hun. Hun.
Hey,
Star Wars quote.
hey. Yeah.
Empire.
That's in
Split?
Badass Strikes Back. That's what our Star Wars.
Did you just say Badass Strikes Back?
That ass strikes back.
Yo, why was that never a porn? I'm very upset that was never a porn.
How do you know it wasn't, Winston? How do you know?
I would have heard of it. I've seen pretty much every Star Wars porn. Space Nuts, A New Ho, the Rise of My Skywalker. Yeah, there's been a lot. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
With this next one. Come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Come find me and let me know what's beyond that line.
Line is an Line?
Yes, Line. Come find me and let me know what's beyond that line.
If this is what I think it is.
Ugh.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Brett, I'm coming to you first.
I have song and I just Adele for no reason. I just threw that out.
Okay. Alex?
I put Drake.
Okay. Winston?
I said song lyric. I couldn't think of who, so I said 21 Pilots, but it's probably not them. But
Steph?
I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Oh my god.
This is Moana.
So you're just doing all Steph songs? Can I get a song? Can I get a 21 Savage or
You
a
think
fucking
Bieber is a Steph song? I didn't know Steph had ever heard a Bieber song in her life.
Didn't she say she was a believer? I just thought she said that.
I'm like a closet believer. Like I listen to his music, but I never rep it.
I
Wait,
didn't
what
know
was the
that.
song?
That
Moana.
Song,
it was from
that
Moana.
Song, Moana.
Oh.
How far I'll go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should know that. I've only seen it 7,000 times.
It's hard when you don't hear it on beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That gets 2 points.
Just for that, I'm gonna mute and fart.
Oh, good. We finally get.
And there it is.
Oh, that was a really short one. Really.
No, that was a strong and
The
proud
only
one.
reason I knew that one was because I had just listened to that song actually.
I remember I was watching y'all sing it on your episode about AAPI and so whatnot. So I didn't know how big of a Moana fan you were.
We love Moana.
I like me some Moana. Okay, I think we have one more right now before we continue. Guys, get in $13 more to get us to the next one. Here we go. Okay. That'll be the end of it. It belongs to us now. That'll be the end of it. It belongs to us now. I'm loving this comment in the chat.
If I can't remember.
Just don't say anything. Just
yeah.
do what you can.
Yeah.
Ray in the chat says Steph is to Bieber as I am to Limp Bizkit, and I don't know what that means, but I like it.
It belongs to us now.
That'll be the end of it. It belongs to us now.
Okay.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Quickest countdown ever, but I think it's right.
Oh.
All right, Steph, what do you got?
I just have Star Wars. I don't know who said that.
Okay, hey, Winston, what do you have?
I have Star Wars. I can't remember her character name, but Aaron Kellerman's character from Solo, I believe.
Enfys Nest.
Thank you.
Alex?
I put from the Clone Wars series.
Winston just talking on the thing before he mutes. What's it say?
It's Clone Wars series.
Okay, Brett?
I had Star Wars Darth Vader.
Okay, you were all right with Star Wars. You're all wrong about the character. This is Owen talking to Luke in A New Hope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And wait, I'm looking at Malcolm.
What was
Malcolm
the
said
answer?
Maul. It's Owen talking to Luke in A New Hope.
That's right. It is talking about the droids.
Mhm.
Damn. Well, at least I got Star Wars. I just need to catch Steph. Fuck.
Some of these really should be
Fucking
song
Bieber
lyrics,
and
but are
Moana.
not. Some of these really should be song lyrics. Okay. Let's go with this next one. Did I say we have one more? Oh no, I think we're caught up. We need another $20 donation, guys. Get in that support in order for us to do one more. Or
which
am I wrong? Are we?
No.
Do I owe them one? I don't know.
I just need to ask a question though. What? Say the line again, Roxy.
That'll be the end of it. It belongs to us now.
Isn't it they? Because I thought it was talking about both of the droids. Am I losing my mind?
I tried to listen to these quotes mad times. I think that's what it was.
I think it's when
he is talking about the droids though.
Yeah, Luke says that R2-D2 told him that he belonged to someone else. He belonged to Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I think Roxy's right.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke was being annoying.
I think so. I tried to listen.
Oh, it must be right around when he's like, it used to belong to old Ben, and like blah blah blah.
Yeah. Luke was nagging.
So y'all, we have 3 more in this game, which means that with if we get $20 more, we get to the next one, and then with 100 more, we will get to those next 2, and that will decide who is whose daddy. It's very important that we make it to the end of this game to figure out who is the daddy of all of us.
How many points do we have?
Steph asks because Steph is in the lead. Steph has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Star Gonzalez donated $25. Love y'all.
Woo!
Thank you.
All right, that's another question.
That's another question.
Yeah, so Winston's trailing Steph by 1. Malcolm's trailing by 2. Honestly, I think Brett's trailing by 3 and Alex is trailing by more than that. And that's where we are at right now. So let's get to this next one. Thank you for that support coming through as we have this next one coming up. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Keep the door covered and don't advance until I say. Keep the door covered and don't advance until I say. I'm loving this game.
I can't imagine, but
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alex, it's Babu Freak.
Yep.
All right. Alex, flip it.
Return of the Jedi.
Okay, well, he said Star Wars. Not the right one, but yes, it's a Star Wars. Brett?
Oh, no, I crossed out the one I wanted to say, and then this is what I didn't want to say.
Okay,
so
crap.
it's a song.
So Alex gets 1 point.
You tried to trick us.
Steph?
I just said Star Wars.
Okay, Steph gets a point. Winston?
Is it the Mando? It's Star Wars, but does Mando say it's setting a trap?
Nope, but you do get 1 point. Let's see if Malcolm got it. He says Star Wars. I don't know what Rex means.
Captain Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a person. Nope. This is Kylo in The Last Jedi as they are attacking Luke or something. And he says, keep the door covered and don't advance until I say.
That makes sense. I was expecting an ambush, but yes.
But he's like yelling,
so
keep the door covered. And
when he's like
screaming at
having his breakdown,
You need to blow that ship out of the sky.
You mean the whole of the sequel trilogy just having a constant breakdown?
Yeah, I mean, like, we thought Anakin was emotional, and then Kylo's like, hold my fucking beer.
That's exactly how we know that that's his grandkid, because he got the same energy like a motherfucker.
Guys, $30 more, and we get this next one. $30 more for this next one. But before we do this, I think that probably all of you guys don't want everybody to know how much Star Wars you're watching, because it could be, a little embarrassing for y'all how nerdy you are. You might need a little more privacy, Brett.
Yeah. So I suppose you're all in using incognito mode when you're looking up all these answers that we have to guess ourselves, but it's probably not as incognito as you think. And why would it be? Incognito mode is like the Chrome browser itself is a Google product, and Google has made its fortune by tracking your movements online. There's even a $5 billion class action lawsuit against the company in California where it's accused of secretly collecting user data. Google's defense, incognito does not mean invisible. So how do you actually make yourself invisible as possible online? You use ExpressVPN. So it turns out that even in incognito mode, your online activity still gets tracked and data brokers still can buy and sell your data. That's so freaky. One of these data points is your IP address. Data harvesters use your IP to uniquely identify you and your location. But with ExpressVPN, your connection gets rerouted through an encrypted server and your IP address is masked. Every time you connect to ExpressVPN, you get a random IP address shared by many other ExpressVPN customers, and it makes them harder for third parties to identify and harvest your data. Best of all, ExpressVPN is super easy to use. No matter what device you're on, phone, laptop, smart TV, all you have to do is tap one button and instant protection. So if you really want to go incognito and protect your privacy, secure yourself with the #1 rated VPN. Visit expressvpn.com/SEN and get 3 extra months for free. Yes, that's right, free. That's expressvpn.com/SEN. One more time, expressvpn.com/SEN. Go make yourself invisible like Malcolm.
That's a good point.
I use
Malcolm is he is our invisible man. Guys, as I was doing some calculations, I don't know whether Winston is 1 or 2 behind Steph. So we're gonna say he's 1 behind her. But that's just the truth of my grading system. Steph is muted in case she had a comment on that one.
She had a fart.
Sounds about right, Rox.
Yeah.
Who's doing the best at using the same piece of paper and just folding it up more and more?
You're doing great. You're
saving the trees, y'all. Save the turtles, save the trees.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing. Guys, we only have a couple more left, so get us through this game. We have $30 more till we get to our next one, and it's a good one, and then another 50 on top of that to get to our last one to finally figure out who's daddy. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. It just seems like I have daddy issues when I don't. Really love my father. Great guy.
Seems right.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Alex, is there anything else we want to talk about in the news today? Anything that... Yeah.
I mean, it's getting time for Streamlabs if you want to hit those, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I do. How'd you know, Alex?
Oh, I can read your mind like Obi-Wan.
Ooh.
Can you read minds? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, let's get to Streamlabs.
To lower sentient beings.
Dildo Baggins says, hey people, if each of you has or would have a specialty dish that y'all know would make anyone who tries it clean their plates, what would it be? And what do you all want to master or learn to cook? Thank you, and keep munching on good, clean, and not dry pudding.
Oh, bro.
Dry pudding.
What is there?
What the fuck is dry pudding?
That
Like
sounds
pudding?
terrible.
I think he's talking about something else.
That's a vagina thing?
Yeah.
He meant to
You think
say
it's a
the
vagina
other
thing,
word.
Brett?
I think he meant to say the P word.
That
isn't pudding.
Thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I think he's talking about pudding.
Oh, or it could be pudding.
Yeah, because I hate when I get served some dry pudding.
Oh.
The worst.
Me too. Drip, for getting off my table.
Now that's some dry ass pudding.
Yeah. That's the Kids Bop version, and we all know it.
Yep.
That's the Ben Shapiro version. That's the Ben Shapiro version. Let's go, Steph. We right here, girl. We right here.
What is the signature dish of all of you guys? Do you have one thing where, like, if it's date night or whatever, you know it pops? Brett, I feel like you're a pretty decent cook, actually.
I have a few things. I have bragged about my potato salad being legendary. And believe it or not, Roxy, I make a mean matzo ball soup.
I believe it.
My son, he's like, please, after my soccer practice, could we make me some matzo ball soup? And I made him that. He just loves the hell out of it.
You're talking about all year round?
Yeah, I make it all the time. Yeah. I love it so much, and it's a good, but it's this thing too where it's always like I start out like I'll make a small batch, and then it's in a bucket this big, and then we eat off it for a few weeks. God, I don't know anything else. Go around. I'll think of something else.
You just named things.
Oh,
you just literally you answered the question.
I did. I think there's something better that I make.
All right, Steph.
Well, a classic. I know that Roxy and I, but I can make pasta better than most people. I don't really get it at restaurants because I will out pasta you any fucking day, any type of pasta.
You taught me something about pasta that I did not know that I had never done prior to you. You're the lemon, yo. That is the
lemon.
I didn't know.
You throw half or how much pasta you have is dependent on how much lemon you use, but usually half or a full lemon, and it's this little zest that really adds to it. I can make really good lettuce cups, vegetarian or meat, either way, slap Asian style. Yeah, those are the main things probably. Okay. Eggplant parmesan.
Winston, I see you cook all the time, especially as you were doing your Whole30 stuff, but I'm sure you make excellent food. What's your jam?
Fuck, man. You're right. I have too many to choose from, but if you were telling me that this was my way of it's actually, I've gotten myself in trouble with my cooking before because long story short, my mother told me at a young age, she's like, get your little ass in here. I'm going to teach you how to cook because you ain't going to fall in love with a woman because you know how to feed your ass. You're going to learn to feed your damn self. So all of my mom's
your mom
soul food
teaching lessons are just on point every fucking time. I love this.
She's like, get your little ass in here.
Connor 327 donated $20. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all.
Thank you. That was from Connor D. 3.
Connor.
Yes.
Connor, somebody wants us to play this game, and I want us to play it too. We need another $20 support in the Schmoebot in order to get there. So get in that money, honey. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because I want to hear that story.
So long story short, if I got in trouble once before because on a first date, I had given out random ideas, and this girl was like, "Oh, you should cook," and I was like, "Okay, sure." And then she thought we were a couple, and I was like, "It was one date. That's not how that works."
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
What did you make her?
So I made her meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, and peach cobbler. So yeah,
Winston, here's the thing. You totally fucked up. That's I'm trying to swoon you when you have a multiple course meal, sides, hors d'oeuvres, and a main dish.
I fucked up.
I don't do that.
Mac and cheese or some shit, but you made her a meal.
I made her a meal.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know how to cook, and she's like, I don't believe it. Prove it. And I was like, okay.
So
that's where my competitive nature gets me in trouble.
What's going on with Alex right now? Alex, what the fuck's happening?
You missed what Brett said. So what did you make her? And Brett was like, bounce. You made her bounce.
Hey, enjoy the meal. Beat it.
I'm looking at Alex as he's crying, dying, and I'm expecting something ridiculous happen.
It's always funnier when no one.
Alex, do you cook at all?
I don't. I mean, I cook veggie burgers and those pre-made salads you get from grocery stores and just throw them in with each other. That's the extent of my cooking. But I want to learn how to make adobo like my parents make. Nice. But since I'm a pescatarian, I can't eat chicken, so I want to try it with tofu, try it with some kind of fish. So that's what I would like to.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
On that jackfruit life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alex,
I love jackfruit.
Do you know how to make a good piece of fish?
I mean, just cook it.
Just fried meat.
Put it on pan.
I mean,
Winston just pulled out some snapper.
So
oh, yeah?
No. I have to make snapper tonight.
Yo, I
got some salmon defrosting. Yeah.
I went for seafood last night, and I have not like gone to a seafood restaurant in I don't know, like 2 years because A, they're ridiculously expensive, but B, we've been in a pandemic and they definitely have all been closed. This place was the best fucking I went in Redondo. I actually met up with Smets and Kaiser, and it was the like I had oysters. It was like a whole seafood, whatever it was. I feel like I should only be a pescatarian at this point. Like when you have good seafood, except that makes you go broke. But when you have good seafood, it's like no other food exists. It is so good.
Yeah.
And that's coming from a carnivore. What?
Yeah, it really is good.
Winston, what's not?
Oh, someone goes, is that the girl that gave you the Cowboys notebook? And I was just about to type, no. She's the one that right after that happened introduced, like she had a birthday party. And she introduced me to all of her high school friends as her boyfriend. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what is happening right now? So
I just made you a 5-course meal. There's nothing. This isn't serious.
Fuck you, Brett. Fuck you, Brett. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Perspective.
But I've learned. The only person I'd cooked for since then was Kristen, because I was like, I've learned. You do not get any of my food unless it's like a cookout or it's like you're about to be my wife. That's about it. I can't. I've learned my lesson.
Like Steph said, I love to make pasta. I really like cooking in general. I love making shrimp. And then I'm a pretty decent baker. So I know that that's not cooking, but Steph and I have made this like cookie cake thing that is so phenomenal that
you make the best chocolate chip cookie cake ever.
I really, really like to do that. And in the past I used to make meringues a lot. They're just a bitch to make, but those are pretty dope too.
They are a bitch to make.
Yeah, they're really hard.
I'm a terrible baker.
I remember one time I was making meringues and you have to set them in the like you have to chill them for a while, and so I put them on these trays in the freezer. And I heard, this was when I was living at my dad's house and my siblings were living there too, and all of a sudden, like maybe 4 hours into it, I heard this crash on the ground, and I came down and my siblings had opened it up and like had been careful, and everything came falling out, and it had taken me like I was making a ton for whatever holiday we were doing, and I almost thought I was gonna jump. I was like, no, because they're such a fucking bitch to make. That was a brutal night. Good storytelling, Roxy. Guys, $20 more if you want to hear me instead of talking about my stories. Ask Star Wars questions.
That was what chicken thought rosemary. It's kind of hard to see. That's rosemary chicken with sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
Star Gonzalez donated $30.
Thank you, Star Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Star Gonzalez, yes.
Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star.
Star Gonzalez over Star Wars every day. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
Alex, what did you say? Rezzies?
Brussies. I'm a fan of Brussies. Yeah.
I thought you were making a joke. This is the traditional Jewish joke. Anytime that a man asks a Jewish woman, "What do you make for dinner?" and she says, "Reservations." That's our like. I don't know a Jewish woman who doesn't make that joke. That is like, I don't know why who taught us that. That's the response. What do you make?
That's iconic.
Yeah.
I don't cook. I make reservations.
Yeah. That's like a vibe.
Yeah, I don't know why, but also usually Jews are pretty good cooks, so I don't know where that came from, but that is what we.
It's about setting boundaries. That's what it is.
Life. What do you make for dinner? Reservation. Yeah, it is.
Fuck you, Steph.
Yeah, dead ass true. All right, we got this next one, guys. $30 more in the Schmobot for the last one, but we are coming up to the penultimate question in Star Wars or song lyric. So here we go. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I mean, Steph, that did not look like game face. We just got It's not game face.
I'm fucking ready.
Steph is a goddamn angel.
Yeah.
Angel.
So true. So true. All right, here we go. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is.
And that's what destiny is?
And that's what destiny is.
I'm sorry. I oh God. All right. I have my answer, but I can't guess. Fine. That's fine. Someone just said something in the chat that genuinely just had me dying. Someone goes, if that's the way that Winston cooks, he can call me his wife any day.
And it's coming from Dan Bickerstaff.
From Dan Blickerstaff.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck.
All right. I'm taking from Malcolm first. He says lyric Childish Gambino. Alex, what do you got?
I'll go with Drake again. Jarake.
Okay. Drake. Winston says what?
I said Swiftie.
Steph?
I said lyric.
Okay, Brett?
Once again, try it again. Song Adele. Adele's got to be one of them.
This is Mockingbird by Eminem. Thank you very much.
Oh!
Damn.
Wait. Say the line again.
Yeah.
I guess it was never meant to
Rap
be,
the
but
line.
it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is.
I do recognize that line. I do.
Can
Damn.
you please rap it for us, Rox? I don't remember how it went.
Once I find my beat, I gotta get my
Okay.
rhythm. All right, let me pull this up. It's towards
I know
the end.
it's so
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how it goes at the end. Hold on, let me think. Okay, somebody else.
Alex's interpretive dance moves have just slayed this entire show. Yes, Alex.
Shit, how does it go at the end? I don't know.
Do it at the end.
I'm trying to think of what the tune is for this part. I'll find it.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I'll figure it out for you guys later on. Later on, I'll get there.
While you figure it out.
Eminem, Pink Sweet's new. Pink Sweet's new. Yeah, while we figure it out, Alex, you can keep going.
Inappropriate Gay Dude says, well, hello there. Steph, you're killing it today. Question for the panel. What color would your lightsaber be? Of all the planets we've seen in the Star Wars world, on which one would you want to settle down and raise younglings?
What planet would I want to raise younglings on? I guess Coruscant makes the most sense. It's like a major city. You got a Jedi Council there.
The whole planet's a city, and the whole city's a planet.
Yeah.
I would have done Naboo if it was still around.
I'm trying to look up where.
When did Naboo get blown up?
Yeah.
Wasn't Naboo just...
That was Alderaan.
Alderaan got destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All of Alderaan. Alderaan.
Because Naboo was one of the planets celebrating at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it was Alderaan. Okay, yeah. I thought, so Naboo. A green lightsaber. I do love like the gold yellow look, but I would go green.
Green was my favorite until they introduced Mace Windu's saber, and then I was like, I mean, that purple fire that a motherfucker though. So
yeah, the purple.
I gotta go purple. Yeah.
I also would have said green, but the orange one you can get in Fallen Order, I actually ended up really liking, and I thought it was pretty.
That was cool.
Do they make one in puce? I would like one in puce.
Chartreuse as well.
And I would like to live on like a good planet. I know all the planets in Star Wars. I know them all. I know all the best
planets.
In
Endor with the Ewoks.
Yes, that's where I'll be. I'll have my kids in Endor with my puce.
Me having you guys on mute and just listening to Mockingbird. I'll be back in a minute. Alex,
keep talking
planets. Yep.
All right. Well, actually, Malcolm, we didn't get to answer Inappropriate Gay Dudes.
Right. I pulled that up earlier in case we had a chance. So yesterday he said, based on the sound of my voice, I have 1, been to at least one Ren Fair. 2 would be a waterbender if given the choice. 3 prefers a Whopper to a Big Mac. 4 favorite sushi spicy tuna. 5 has never owned a cassette tape. I had cassettes when I was a little kid. I was born in the early 90s. They were still around. My favorite sushi is going to be eel. I would take a Big Mac.
For a Missouri guy, you're in Missouri, right?
That's right. I like that unagi with that eel sauce.
Yeah, that hits.
Airbender. Come on, Airbender.
I knew it! I was gonna say Malcolm gives mad airbending vibes, not water.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. But I have been to the Ren Fair before, so there's that. You got one.
Wow. You can see Malcolm starring in the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, guys. I've learned it.
She's ready.
It's like I'm gonna give you the lead up too.
Okay.
I don't see us ever being together ever again like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then, of course, everything always happens for a reason. I guess I never meant to be, but it was just something we have no control over, and that's what just destiny is. But no worries. Rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this will all just be a dream. You
now
guys,
hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Stiffen that little up, little lady. I told you, Daddy's here to hold you through the night.
A little bit.
I know Mommy's here, not around, and I don't know why. We feel inside.
Yes.
Maybe a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise Mama's gonna be all right. Like the minute you said the song, I was like, "Fuck, I know that song."
We'll see if you know the next song or Star Wars quote, but we won't see yet because we are $30 away. Guys, get us there so that we can get to our next goal because we're going to be doing some impressions, and I know how much you guys like to torture Brett. Wow, as I said that, he literally
left.
He was like, he heard impressions and he was like, fuck this.
Okay, luckily Roxy and I are impressionists as a full-time job, so we got you.
Yeah, it's not like Winston's much better than us. Not even close.
Not like Winston's DMX was a dead fucking ringer. Like, unbelievable when he did that with
you do a good DMX?
I thought
I don't know
you
what
did
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
it's DMX. Nice to meet you.
First of all,
That's my DMX.
First of all, and I thank the Force. The Force is all around us. It surrounds us. It's inside of us. Helps us to connect to all things. Second of all I gotta say is destiny. That's a real thing right there. I'm not doing great today, but it's okay. It's okay.
You need the beat in the background.
It helps. The beat helps. The beat helps.
The beat, you're really good on the beat.
Well,
that definitely helps.
I think that that just showed us we need more impressions later in the show, which we'll get to after we get to this next tier. But we need $30 more. Get in loud, get in proud, get in soon, because we are getting out of here in 17 fucking minutes. What? We have not made enough money, y'all, for a show in which it's got Steph, Winston, Brett, Alex, myself, and the man behind the machine, Malcolm. Where are you guys at? Show up.
What's happening?
Appreciate you. All right, Alex, keep going with those super chats. Streamlabs, yeah.
Justin Squares, it's time for another episode of Roxy at the Cookout. Today we're changing it up. So Winston, you're with Roxy, but leave for a minute to get some food. You come back and Roxy is performing a live birth. What do? Can the Cookout handle a live birth?
Wait, this is a question for Winston. For Roxy at the Cookout now, this is the only time Winston's in the hot seat. Winston, there is only one answer to this, and I'm curious if you know what it is.
Did you see the live birth?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
It's like my favorite moment ever.
Winston, this is about whether you believe in me or not.
I always believe in you, Roxy, but that might be the moment where I'm like, Mom, I don't know that white girl. I don't know why. I don't know why she's doing a live birth right now.
Ryan Payne donated $35. And if that mockingbird don't sing and they ring don't shine, I MMA break that birdie's neck. I'll go back to the jewelry who sold it to you and make him eat every carrot. Don't fuck with dad.
Don't fuck with dad.
Yeah.
I love you
Lyricist.
so much, Rox.
The
But
answer,
if you just bust out a
Winston.
live
Winston. The
Yeah.
answer is Roxy knows better than at the cookout on her
That is
first
correct.
time
That
to
is
do a
correct,
live
actually.
birth.
That
Are
is
you
actually
guys
super
kidding
correct.
me?
That
At
is
what
actually
point?
super correct.
I am not an embarrassing creature. There's no way Winston's taking me to the cookout, and my response is, yes, this is my opportunity to do a live birth.
Roxy,
icebreaker.
I've seen too many like the hangovers with like Zach Galifianakises and Will Ferrell's and shit that my brain immediately went to, fuck it, Roxy might do a live birth of this thing, and then I gotta figure out what the fuck.
Audacity of me going over to somebody else's ketchup and mustard situation, putting it on my body, and poking my no. Listen, would I do it at the cookout on my 50th time there? Once I'm already known as the jokester I am, but the first time, no. Be fucking chill.
I mean, you would be on World Star in like 5 seconds.
No shit, dude, and
Roxy.
not in a fucking good way.
Roxy,
Yeah.
you're ready.
Okay. Well, let's see if you guys are ready, because we officially made it over that $500 hump, which means we are getting to the last one of the night to figure out who is whose daddy. Here is where we are at with this, guys, because you all got a point on that last one. The only people in contention for the title right now are, in fact, Steph and Winston. So here's the deal. Winston is one behind Steph. He's going to have to go for it here. And Steph's going to have to slip up a little bit if he wants to take this title of our daddy, Star Wars champion. All right. Here is the either quote or lyric.
Be with me.
And it's a simple one.
Be with me. Okay, let's go.
Why? Why are you helping me?
Oh.
Why are you helping me? Oh, my stomach just growled so loud. I think the mic did that. I mean, we've got a divided chat on our hand right now. Karen seems to be pulling for Winston. Lloyd's pulling for Steph. Team C's.
I'm going to answer just to prove that I know it.
Oh.
Right.
Wow.
Pens down, thumbs up, hands up. Okay, let's see. Malcolm says Star Wars.
Oh, fuck!
Finn. No.
It's not. You're close. God damn it. I just realized it's fucking Poe, but I put Ray.
Fuck.
Fuck!
It is.
Fuck,
It
it's
is.
just-
I knew the scene.
So
Fuck,
Steph
that
only
was-
has Star
I
Wars.
could have fucking
I only
won.
had Star Wars.
Okay, you had Star Wars. Alex, what did you have?
I had the song by called "Why Are You Helping Me" by Marzoña.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
That's the right answer, probably.
All right.
It's
So
fucking Poe, isn't it?
it is
Always
Poe.
Poe, isn't it?
Leia.
It is
Fuck.
Poe in The Force Awakens. No, to Finn when Finn is helping Poe, and Poe says, "Why are you helping me?"
Oh yeah.
And he says, "Because you need a
Fuck.
pilot."
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have tied her. Fuck!
It's a good time to remind everyone Finn should have been a Jedi.
I
It's also a
agree.
good time to remind everybody who's our daddy.
I'm your daddy. Let's fucking go. Okay, this is how I want all the kids to behave. I need best behavior, dressed up, asses out, breaking backs, throwing ass, kissing ass, all of the asses. This is daddy's time to reign, everyone. Thank you so much, Roxy, for giving this award to me. It means so much. All the mommies out. Hey! Throw ass. This is the daddy reign where we
Everything
throw ass,
gonna be
break
alright.
back, say no to crack. Let's fucking go.
It was really good. Oh, yes, Winston. Steph's the winner, but Winston just secured himself an MVP on that one. That was really, really good.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
So-
the way that cloak was shaking.
Yeah, he was doing that thing. Guys, this is a really big deal. And I will say, I think we understand why now Steph hosts a Star Wars show and Winston hosts the Inner Geekdom show, and they wipe the floor with everybody else. So that makes sense. Yeah.
I just know that Laura and Ace are going to be very disappointed in me. That's the only thing.
She could have fired me and taken me off the Sith Council.
That's also true.
I
That's also
didn't stump Steph or Winston once, though, on whether something was a quote or a lyric. The only thing that stumped you guys was who said it, not if it was a quote or a lyric. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. These were some Star Wars-y like lyrics. Good job,
Yeah,
guys.
they were. They
Well
totally
done, Roxy.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
So, guys, I think we have 10 minutes left. I'm hoping that we hit that 600 mark pretty soon, because I think at that we should do some sort of an impression off. Everybody gets to bring their best Star Wars character to the table, and we'll see how it goes. You can pick whoever you want. We need $90 more to get there. So send in that money if you want to see us, honey. Funny. Oh, be funny.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah, I could have guessed that lyric.
Oh, that's what you were doing? Oh, wow. It was so on beat.
Oh.
No,
That was Grogu, not me.
really good. Alex, talk to me about what the people are saying.
Well, first, I did reference Babu Frick in one of my songs, so I'm very sad you didn't pick that lyric, Rox.
Oh, can you say it for us?
I'm really sorry. What was the lyric?
It's shoot, what is it? Now that
Babu Frick,
it's
fucking your
It's
bitch.
okay if you don't remember
getting
it.
freaky like Babu.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Steph out here saying, "Oh yeah," like she remember. Yes, Steph, sing that part
he
of the
said
song.
it earlier today. He sang it earlier today, and I was
It's like, "Oh yeah, that's my bop. I listen to all the time."
Yeah.
That one lyric.
Yeah.
my ringtone.
That's a fucking.
Are we having
guys
a
with all your
war?
toys? Damn.
Oh, no, I just brought a friend for Grogu. I figure he would. I figure he would like love hanging with BB-8. That's all.
He would. BB-8 would understand him.
I remember it now. Kuya said to think of it as I plan to, so you gotta choose to view it through a hue of blue. But who knew I'd still be waiting in a queue, biding my time till I can get freaky like Babu. There it is.
There you go.
It was way better when you
Nice.
pair with all the other stuff. Yeah, Alex is good. Alex, underrated star.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Working his way up. All right. Let's hear what other people are saying, though. And guys, get it. We only have, you have 5 more minutes. If you want the impression off, we have 5 more minutes for $90 more. And if we don't make it there, then the force is not with us and the galaxy is further away than we thought. And also, we tried, we didn't do or do not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoda's going to come.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, he's not going to come. That's the problem. He won't.
Yeah.
And if he
Then
does, it'll be
doesn't
dust.
come, then
Yaddle is going to be left. Yeah, Yaddle's going to be left alone with no Yoda.
What
So-
color? And I want honest answers. Honest answers. What color is Yoda's cum?
It's certainly green.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm black and yet my cum is white. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Yoda's cum is like a light blue, kind of like a saber. I know his saber is green, but I think maybe it's like a light blue.
Mm-hmm.
The blue milk was actually based off of Yoda's cum sample. So
Oh no!
Who told you that? JJ or who? I mean, was that whose original was that?
that was straight from JJ.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sounds like
Yeah,
it.
who had heard it straight from George Lucas.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, wild.
There you go.
Georgie told JJ told Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah. Brett, any guesses?
I think it's just regular fucking flavor. I don't know.
So Brett doesn't want to play the game. Where
This is just one of those. I don't know. That just is one of those where I'm just like, okay, this is my life. Decide what Yoda's cum looks like. Okay, cool.
This is where you are now.
Hi, Mom.
The the one thing I never wanted to do was disappoint Brett, and I feel like I've done that today.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just was like, huh. Is this really something I'm contemplating right now?
You got to do your best to think about these things. You never know when it's going to deem itself to be important.
I think, isn't it? I mean, throughout the animal kingdom, isn't it all the same looking?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
Well, my
Someone
time
Google.
in the jungle, I found
Yeah.
a few different things. Some it's just like sparkles. So there's
wow.
switches. Some, is more of like a scale that comes. It's really, just like our biodiversity is super diverse. So we don't know how come is going to come.
I do
just
know now
right now.
from going to an ad on, one of like, hey, learn a bunch of facts about zoos. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm shitting. I have time. And one of them was like, there's somebody's job is to jerk off the dolphins and the whales for artificial insemination. And the whales and they'll just kind of lay back and go like, I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
How do you put that on your resume if you get a different job?
Do you think that would help or hurt your abilities to, like, do you think that would make it easier or harder than when you were jerking either yourself off or a partner?
I think completely different.
Do you think the skill sets don't align?
Yeah.
No.
Because
I don't know. If you could finish off a whale, I mean, I'm nowhere close to that. I mean, I'm thinking.
But isn't the whale more of an inward?
My hair is falling
Well,
apart.
but it is until it comes out. Then it's all the way out there, like the way that like dogs or rhinos, it just like pokes out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean that you could put that on a Tinder profile, I think, and you'd get some likes or whatever.
Alex is done.
Scared the people away.
I'm not saying much, but I can finish off a whale. Let's just say that. And then I don't know. Maybe they maybe not the suitors you're looking for, but you might attract.
Oh my god! I just realized that strippers may be the greatest whale jacker offers ever.
Oh my god!
I think so. You think it's like a whole body endeavor?
Well, I mean, they're ginormous rocks and like probably about the size of a stripper pole. So like you could ride up and down that motherfucker. Yeah. Like holy shit!
I like how all of us have wanted to exit this conversation for like 5 minutes, but all of us keep adding something to the conversation.
It's just
no. Who taps out first? And it's going to be me. As
Alex
I try to get Alex to talk to us about what the people in the Streamlabs are saying.
Speaking of jerking off whales. Dagan says, hey crew, may the 4th be with you all. Free-for-all spoiler question for Roxy. So if you haven't seen the free-for-all, you can watch it on the YouTube, on our YouTube channel. It's all there. So if you haven't watched it, here's a spoiler for you. Roxy, what was behind the decision to put Alex Damon in as your last spot? I was convinced it would be Brandon Hanna. Do you think Hanna would have fared better against the Flouse?
Interesting. Brandon Hanna never expressed any interest in playing in the free-for-all, and Alex has been on my squad for an additional season and is truly like he is a 2-division player for me. And so honestly, what the conversation was is that I had saw on Twitter, Alex Damon had posted out, somebody had been like, you should play in the free-for-all. And he said something like, I would love to. And I called him and said, Alex, you do everything for this team. When you want something, you let me know and we do it. And he said, I want this. And I said, great. So that was the decision. When you have a player like, and by the way, Brandon Hanna is fucking awesome and he would have been great too. But when you have a player like Alex Damon who is expressing interest in something, and somebody that also, and I'm sure you have this on your team, Winston, you want to keep your players happy, especially the ones who bring you so much, they put so much time into this. To be a Star Wars and IG player, you're putting in more, if those are your 2 leagues, your 2 divisions, you're putting more time than anybody else. Like those 2 are the most 2 intense. So if he wants something, I want to give it to him at all times. And so it really was not about, and also when we do trivia, Alex is really good. So, but the decision was not as much about Alex needs to win this. It was more about Alex wants to try this, and I need that for Alex.
That and the fact that, like, go look at the champions match that happened where he was actually holding his own against Dan and Smets.
He's very good with trivia. He is. So. He just happened to get questions he didn't know, and that happens.
Yeah. And it came down to who can finish off a whale quicker. I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's just as managers, you need to make these decisions, and then sometimes you have to throw something in like that because it's not. Sometimes it's not about the trivia. Sometimes it's about.
I asked him how long it would take him to jerk off a whale, and he said 45 seconds, and to me that was 42 seconds too long.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what happened there.
All right, we got a few more Streamlabs. I'm gonna skip over the ones that aren't Roxy and Steph based because since they're on today. Adrian Bailey says, "Hi crew, there was 3 of my favorite people on the panel: Winston, Steph, and Roxy. I love Alex and Brett too. Steph, you look so great as Princess Leia. Roxy, you are beautiful too. #RJ, #Dimpletits."
Yeah, that's my nickname. Say it loud.
Mr. Anus says, "Happy birthday day to my favorite SCHMOEDOWN manager." Sorry, Roxanne Winston. Shannon, who apparently is my twin of destiny.
It's her birthday today?
Yeah, it's Shannon's birthday today. Born on the exact same day on completely other ends of the world. It must have been the Force. That was for Mr. Anus. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Shannon.
Happy birthday,
Shannon.
Leonard Kim says, "Hello everyone, what a crew. In retrospect, I'm glad Doctor Strange wasn't in WandaVision. The finale was great without him. Steph, Winston, you definitely understood the assignment. To the council, what is your favorite Star Wars film? Shout out World Girls."
Empire.
Last Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
What does know the assignment mean? What does that mean?
Oh, it's a new thing on like
I've seen it,
media.
but I don't get it.
So they'll say like, Alan Skarsgård knows the assignment and like put up like all the pictures of the roles he's played where he's like fucking nailed it.
Okay.
You're just like nailing whatever the thing is.
I was with you, Brett. I just put the pieces together, but I didn't know it either.
Yeah, I thought it started for some. Yeah, I don't.
Winston, why haven't you answered the question? You can't.
I was contemplating it. I don't know if I have. I would probably say Return. Return. I don't think anything will ever unseat it because it was the first one I actually saw. So I think that's probably why.
All right, Alex, keep rolling through because we are past that 12 o'clock hour.
Kirby French says, if Star Wars porn parodies was a wheel slice, Winston would dominate the division.
Yep.
Yeah. We found that out today.
Put that on the non-dating app because you have a perfect girlfriend, but just dating app. Yeah.
Lloyd Nan says, "Hi Roxy, hey Steph, Team Steez."
Oh yeah.
Hey.
There you go. And then Garth Harkness McMurray says, "I like to talk about jerking out dolphins in Wales."
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean,
it's like the Nature Channel here. I thought that's what everybody came here for, was to
totally.
learn.
If Loki jerked off dolphins, I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious porpoise.
Oh.
Huh, yeah, no, I agree.
God, you guys.
That's all the Roxy/Steph ones for today. I can keep on going if you want to finish them all off like a whale. What do you think, Rox?
I hate what you just did. I don't know what everybody's game plan in life is right now. Talk to me really quick. Winston, Steph, Brett, you guys have 2 more minutes for Alex to run through these?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I should have asked you probably first. We good, Malcolm?
Oh, we good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Inappropriate Gaty says, based on the sound of his voice, Malcolm, 1, prefers green milk to blue milk. 2, owns a lightsaber. 3, once force choked the fool talking smack to him. 4, used to date a Twi'lek until she got addicted to death sticks. 5, is not white, but a changeling.
Whoa. I'm like getting doxxed here, guys. This is uncanny. How do they know my life so well all of a sudden?
Was any one of those true?
All of them. Whoa. Although, in my defense, that fool that I force choked was a pissed off Gamorrean guard, so.
Deserved.
Okay.
Oh. Deserved. All right, Ace Money says, "Oh snap, Malcolm is from Missouri? I'm in Kansas City. Is he on the KC or St. Louis side of the state? Or are you unfortunately adrift in the sea of rural red counties?
Ooh.
And also, what's your exact address and social?
I'm not gonna say where I live these days, but I grew up outside St. Louis.
The mystery continues.
Almog says, wait, Malcolm, you play Magic? What's your favorite format and why is it Commander? Did you see my SCHMOEDOWN MTG cards in the Facebook group? Coincidentally, I actually added a card for Roxy today. Also, people, watch the World Girls Twister episode.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, friend.
Yeah, do that. That was a great episode. Y'all killed it.
Appreciate you. Alex?
Okay. Jamin John, last one. Winston, do you think Mystic Gohan is wasted in Boo Saga? Also, Gotenks versus Super Boo fight is drag and cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, WTF?
That's accurate. That's super accurate. Mystic Gohan was wasted. We literally got to be excited about him for all of like an episode, and then he got washed on some bullshit. So yeah, no, I agree. They killed Gohan. That's the worst thing. They ruined an amazing character.
That's fucking weird.
Disagree.
It was legit.
I'm down with the Boo Saga. I'm okay with adult Gohan. I kin adult Gohan.
Dude, but like that's the thing. How you gonna go from being the strongest dude out of everybody to just being completely washed, and then you finally get a power up that puts you back above everybody, and you're automatically get your ass whooped after one episode. It's so infuriating. He is the best, and they ruined him.
Yeah.
All right. And that's today's show.
Right.
What you guys, if you want to hear about what's going on in entertainment news, maybe, go to E! Online. If you want to hear about jerking off whales and Star Wars songs versus quotes and whatever the fuck Winston was just talking about that was so over my head I can't even repeat it, then come to SEN. That was another episode of SEN Live. May the 4th be with you always. On behalf of Steph Sabraw, Winston Marshall, Brett Sheridan, Alex Marzoña, Malcolm the Mystery Man, and myself, thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And
Hey, if you love SEN Live, then check out Dan Murrell's podcast, All My Movies, where each episode he pulls